Yeah, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Here we are with Highwing, and we just rescued her from poachers, and Mr. Rackwood. So we got her. It's pretty awesome. Some of her at will now. It's definitely gonna be my new flight around. I'm still gonna use my broom for like quicker travel. Um, yeah, she's awesome. So let's see what we have to do next. Actually,
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
what the heck is that? Hello?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
All right, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I did want to do the main quest. Doing a lot of side quests lately, so even though they don't seem like side quests, to be honest with you, but yeah, I'm trying to just stick straightly to the main quest. It took me a minute to unlock the last main quest because I had to do a couple side quests.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle. Here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. They're in more danger than they know.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one. Let's do that. Remind Who's there? Not quiet enough.
Knock it dead. Damn.
Revelio.
Let me scroll on that nothing here. I could have been in the chest.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. What was that?
Expelliarmus.
That's a sweet.
Let me bring them. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not what I want to do.
Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So,
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Does Hogwarts
How about you? Oh, that's a little bit. God damn.
I suppose you think this is funny!
Alright, it was kind of a dope fight, I'm not gonna lie. I was kicking butt, honestly.
What's that? Up for a bit of time!
I'm looking for this foe. I don't see this foe. Caricature.
Revelio.
I gotta come here on my own time. Outside of the mission. Then it'll pop up. You know, let's get to the inside of the castle. There gotta be something up here. Another chest down there, I missed.
Revelio.
A couple things I missed. Get all that. Let me get all that.
Revelio.
I got all the items in the camp. That's what it's in. Just checking to make sure nobody else was down there.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
What's that? Yeah, that's what that is. has something to do with this, though, I'm sure. Alright, so we're back to that again. The Rookwood cellar. Is it me and the professor or just me? The professor's with me. Alright.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
See some things ahead.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
There's nothing you can do for this. Alright.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Good picture.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I'll put the connect with ancient magic.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Fire. Alright. Let's continue.
Revelio.
Okay, got my answer. I was looking for something like expecting like a perhaps like a enemy to pop up or something, but nothing did. Oh.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm guessing that's right? And that never gets old. And here we go again. But we have steps like that in our houses. Completely fine. Okay, so.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Blocking the path. I guess it's just this path here. Alright, so fight number 1. Attack spells on. Oh, that'll be careful. Well, I did not see that. Oh. Getting on. Countering. Alright, so one Wigan well lost. And now we're moving forward to the next chamber. Sometimes it's like you already know what's an illusion about to happen.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? I was thinking that maybe if I'll shot it from in here. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
I got it. I didn't even know I did it until like I started looking over to the left. No, okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. So first things first. Enemy in the corner.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Hold on, guys.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, cool. I heard two swords come up though. Oh, he's invisible. It's not fair.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
A little bit confusing.
Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
confusing me, but I think I get it now.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I mean, it wasn't even that hard. It was just confusing me for 1 second. Kind of like that just confused me. But nevertheless, I got it. That's not good. Oh man. whatever's in there. The sounds are so kinky, like it sounds so eerie in my ear, like you ain't supposed to be hearing it. Alright, well, so far so good. What is that? You seeing that? Well, potion. Well, typically whenever they give you health, it's always a bad thing. I'm expecting to fight something. Oh crap. It's a lot of them. Ouch. Ouch. Checking out the ones I can see actually first. I'll be pushing for, like, you even see it on the screen. Except for Chago. Alright. All tired of use. Try to push triangle, that's not what didn't work. Gotta move. Huh? figure what I gotta do. They're gonna inch of health. That's like my 3 hits. Oh, he has more of a trial?
What a relief.
Well, I think it's a pensive donor, actually. I wonder who got paid to do all them breath noises and whatnot, because, man. Different statue. Oh, it's a statue of him. So that all changes every time.
Revelio.
Alright.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.